Yo. Alright, how we doing? So today we kind of had the taco, but I mean, like, if you just look at the maps, like, 745 is going to be resistive, 7475 is going to be resistive, this Pika stack on Qs is going to be resistive. So, I mean, sometimes I don't really like to trade in the morning when we get a gap up, but, I mean, this is a pretty hard triple ceiling, I'm not going to lie. I was low-key managing account, though, like, on this gap up. Like, I was closing and exiting positions, like, I wasn't really looking at Trinity. Wait, hold up. So, like, this is kind of interesting, where, like, they kind of throw it back up, but, like, they kind of lessen this. Like, this 692 is so super strong. So, just like in general, like, this positive gamma stack will end up pushing price lower, and then QQQ is just at a ceiling. So, this is a short. Too late to stop with your heart in a headlock. Okay, so maybe you can see a little reverse rug up here on SPY. But I mean, you kind of just have straight nuke until about this 74.25. You might get a small bounce off 74.25. But right now, it's just been short to SPY in the QQQ ceiling. Okay, well, no reverse rug, I guess. But, I mean, this 683 has an air pocket higher. But, I mean, this 742, like, if you can short this 742 again, low-key go all in. But, like, this 7385, 7400, like, there's a lot of these nodes lit up lower. And, I mean, it's pretty obvious the trend is lower. I kind of would have liked to see, like, some form of reverse rug here on SPY, but I mean, I guess, like, once they got rid of this node, it was just wraps. But, I mean, they're also flashing a 738. You don't even get this 742 to short again? That's brutal. Okay, so now, this is interesting. Because you're kind of at a floor on QQQ, you're kind of at a floor on SPY, but SPX has this node lit up 20 points lower. So I will say, you might be able to get 50 cents to $1 off of the SPY node, but it's like you kind of got this rug on Qs, so I would say you probably just want to play this rug back down into the 73.85 and playing the 738 bounce. Do you not even get a 738 bounce? Holy sellers. Okay, so I talk about this a lot, but this is kind of a 73.85 tap, but this is kind of the lows. Mainly because it's just been there all morning, so eventually we'll bounce this. And then what they do is they front run it by 5 to 10 points. But then, like, once you accept above the 737, you can see a push to the 742 eventually. But you're going to need this QQQ node to shuffle for upside. So right now I'd say probably the best trade was just get long off the 73.85. You also have this QQQ floor. And then, I mean, SPY, it needs to hold the 737 or it's straight 734. Okay, so we're starting to accept above this node, right? So now, 74.25, right? You have an air pocket up to 74.25. And you kind of have this rug on Qs, but 681 could be pretty rejective. Okay, low-key, I would be out of, like, at least 3/4 of my longs here. Just because look at this 681 growth, right? Like, you still have the SPY king node lower. I'm pretty sure it shuffles up eventually. Yeah, as you can see, 742 is growing. But, I mean, that's almost 30 points. I definitely think this 74.25 is a really nice ceiling. Because, I mean, eventually the 681 is going to have to break one way. And SPX is leaning downside. SPY, I mean, between this and this, I'd say it's pretty equal. SPY is kind of in an air pocket. So yeah, they slide this rug in and then it just nukes. The 677 is interesting. You might get a bounce here with the SPY node here. Wait. SPX floor, SPY floor, QQQ. Like, I feel like you could get a nice little long here. Maybe like 681. Q's has been super soft today, though. I would definitely trim a lot out on this. Oh, well, I guess there's 681, so it played out. I would definitely short off this 681. It's kind of just a ping pong range today. You're fighting this 737 and this 681. Did the Hormuz Strait open up? I'll be careful here. This still kind of just looks like a ceiling on Qs. You still got this 73.85 that won't let up. So you just long 73.85, short 681, and you're paid. Pretty simple day. Theta's cooking you though, so. I mean, all this positive gamma on Qs basically just means like stay out. 681 king though, like that might pump. 7400 king? Is that I can't tell if it's staying above or below. We might just pump up. Oh, they rolled the node back down. Yeah, it's Jover. But I mean, you kind of have this air pocket up off this 678 on Qs. You need to get over the 7400 though. There's just so much positive gamma. Oh, just trolling. So we might nuke off this 738 or 740. I mean, far away, far away. I mean, that's 6, 7. Holy shit, that 678 was beautiful longs. But yeah, it was a pretty range bound day. Buy 73.85, short 681, shorts in the morning. Short 740 in the close was nice. But like, this is just brutal. So boom, boom, boom on Qs. And they kind of catch the knife down here. But I mean, they just rugged it. Boom. Yeah. It's a pretty chill day. This nuke at open though was just brutal. I think the best way to tell it, we can run it back. But like if you just look like ceiling, resistive, right? But like if you just watch SPY, like look at how resistive the SPY node is. They keep growing and growing and then eventually. Alright. Alright. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.